MVP Kevin Garnett. Still. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, the video. I don't need to write them all down. Let me catch up what you guys are saying real quick. That game doesn't exist to me. Why not? That was a good win. We had to drain our free throws. We had to not turn the ball over. Lana Rhodes is an actor. What was she in? Never heard of her. Yeah, I haven't either. What if he made that? He would have ran laps for a week. Not for real. I thought he was about to make it. If it was like a slight inch to the left, that was sinking. What if he made that? Oh yeah. A great actress. I don't know, TC. If two of us have never heard of her, she can't be that great. Hey, look at that. Justice. This whole experiment was worth it just for Justice right here. 20 points, 6.6. But what's ironic about this is Melo, in my opinion, deserved Rookie of the Year because he took a terrible team to the playoffs and LeBron did it. I don't know if LeBron took the Grizzlies to the playoffs, but he had more wins than 17. Six-man, Keon Clark. That's my GOAT. The GOAT. Big ticket. Kevin Garnett's y'all GOAT. I have no idea who Keon Clark is, though. He got some red eyes, though. Tim Duncan wins his first ever Defensive Player of the Year. A lot of stuff is changing. This shit is hilarious. LeBron took that 2018 Cavs to the finals. That 2018 Cavs is a good team, all right? At the end of the day, you can't take their accolades away, and that whole team had a lot of good accolades. And then Vince Carter wins Most Improved? No, that's not deserving at all. I might have to go back and like do actual Most Improves. All right, first team: Jason Kidd, Trace McGrady, Jamal Mashburn, Kevin Garnett, and Shaquille O'Neal. Like it. Two guys who big trades in this year alone. Hell yeah, that's how I became a Timberwolves fan. Somebody else was a Timberwolves fan and didn't like look at KG as good a light as we do. Or you probably look at him as in a better light than I do. But even as I do. Wolves down bad for getting rid of Towns. And Kevin Garnett now. Alright, they sent him to Seattle. What's your favorite Lana Rhodes flick? What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? I don't watch her. I just know who she is. Okay. Didn't you call her a great actress earlier, though? Just Google her. From a Jake Paul video. Oh, well, I definitely not going to know her if it's something with Jake Paul. Steve Francis, Allen Iverson, Peja, Drew Gooden made an all-NBA team. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth. I might have to give him a better upgrade. Jason Kidd, Trace McGrady made an all-defensive team. Also shocking. And then back to MVP. All right. The Nuggets did not make the playoffs this year. You've got to work hard this offseason. If there's anything we know about, it's working hard, all right? We brought in 2 generational talents. Oh my effing God. Google her. Did you ever check out Looney Tunes B-Ball? Nah, I woke up later than I wanted to. And I kind of just like, what do you call it? Was lazy all day. I guess is the simplest way I can put it. Guys, I'm screaming right now, bro. What am I supposed to Google it on? Coyotes broke. Yeah, I was seeing your message and you said you like figured it out and won like 144 or something. What am I doing? Looking at records. No, records are gone. Oh, good. The league leaders things are here. This is something I meant to do in last year's game. Just so I have like something to go off of. I don't have to go slow here because I can just slow this down later when I'm editing. Or when I'm like tracking. Jalen Rose averaged 20, huh? I wish there was a way they could tell you like how many total points somebody had this year. Oh, snap. There it is. Hell yeah. Or is it? Come on, just tell me how many points he had. Nice. Yeah, I can get real technical. How to get out of this? Oh, there we go. Okay, just remember to Google her and you can tell us tomorrow on stream. Alright. Oh, nice. They have the playoff. Man, they can't just put it here. Okay, so this is the first year of the first round having best of 7s. So, what are we thinking here? Huh? Which doesn't make sense because Coyote is like the worst at 3s. Maybe that's what they wanted you to think. They tricked you. It is a Looney Tunes game, you know? Anything can go. Alright, let's go. I'm going to say Kings get this easy. I'm going to say in 5. That new Warriors team with Kobe against the Suns. Some reason Kobe struggles against the Suns. That Derek Fisher's not on. His words, not mine. I'm going to say the Suns get this in 7. Lakers in 6. Clippers in 7. Pistons and Bucks. I can't believe the Pistons made it. Bucks sweeping. Knicks in 6. Pacers in 7. And the Nets in 5. What do y'all thinking? What do y'all got? Was KG a Timberwolf yet? He was a Timberwolf, and they traded him to the Supersonics for Gary Payton. Gary Payton. All right. All right. I can't even remember my predictions anymore. There's too many to keep track of. KG got traded to the Sonics in this, right? He sure did. For old man Gary Payton. All right, let's look. Kings about to sweep the Mavs. Wow. No, the Warriors up 2-1. Lakers are down 1-2 to the Yao Ming Rockets. Spurs up 1-2. No, Spurs are down 1-2 to the Clippers. Bucks are up 3-0. Knicks are down 1-2 to the Hornets. Pacers are down 1-2 to the Heat, and the Nets are up 2-1 on the Raptors. Anybody on the brink of elimination? All right, Mavs got to win. Suns are thinking gentleman sweep or getting gentleman swept. Pistons are on the ropes, and the Raptors are on the ropes. All right, yeah. Kings have eliminated the Mavs. Dirk is going home in the first round. The Warriors have eliminated the Suns. Kobe is moving on to the second round. I don't know why I picked the Suns. I don't even know who's on that team. Was that Penny and Stephon Marbury and Amari? Yeah, bad pick there. Rockets have the Lakers on the ropes. Dang. Clippers got the Spurs on the ropes. The Bucks have eliminated the Pistons. The Hornets have eliminated the Knicks. The Heat are up 3-2 on the Pacers. And the Raptors are down 2-3 to the Nets. Typical Suns postseason. Did the Sonics not make it? They must not have. They did trade for KG like right near the end of the season though, so yeah, and I don't think either team made it. Wow. So the Lakers and the Pacers, the finals that went to Game 7 last year, both of them have been eliminated in the first round. The Rockets, Yao Ming and Steve Francis are moving to the second round with Trace McGrady and the Clippers, so that streak no longer exists. Trace McGrady has made it out of the first round. The Heat, was it old Alonzo Mourning? He's going to the second round. And the Nets with Jason Kidd and Kenyon Martin are going to the second round. Wait, what's this? There is no Game 7, right? Yeah, everything's done. Why is this here?
Welcome to this opening round playoff edition of the
I guess we can watch a wrap-up for the ends.
Players for today. Jason Kidd continues to turn up his game. His numbers tell the story.
Really good season just to disappear in the postseason. True. I think they were both 1 seeds. No, the Pacers weren't. Let's check the playoff bracket in a second. Damn, that was a quick wrap-up. Man. Oh, tree. There we go. So Sacramento was the 1 seed. They took care of business. Golden State was the 4 seed, so they were favored, and they won. Lakers were the 3 seed and lost to the 6 seed. And the Spurs lost to the 7 seed. Shouldn't have traded Tony Parker. I keep saying. Want to know the one player I was hoping would do well? Sure. Milwaukee was the 1 seed, took care of business. I was about to say Saints. The Hornets upset the Knicks. Miami upset Indiana. And Toronto upset... No. The Nets took care of business and sent Toronto home. Who was you hoping would do well? I just got to see one thing. Because the guy I was hoping would do well is Reggie. And I can't remember what team. Oh, Reggie's on that Supersonics team, isn't he? Yep. So Reggie's last year, he didn't even make the playoffs. Damn it. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, I swear he was built different, but then shattered his hand or something like that. That shot, he was never the same after that. I thought he'd be better too. I mean, he was like the number 2 pick, right? You ever see that picture of him though, like shooting like this? I feel like Tennessee either shot like I said last night, like where you like clap your wrists together, or she shoots like Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. You like swinging like that. Yeah, 2nd pick in 2012. Was that Anthony Bennett's year? That's a real bad year. Warriors come out and steal home court advantage. Clippers just lose to the Rockets. Hornets lose to the Bucks, and the Nets lose to the Heat. All right, we've all seen one game. I'm saying the Kings still come back and win this in 6. Oh, but that is Kobe now. Kings in 7. Rockets in... No. Clippers in 6. Bucks in 4. And Nets in 7. That's poor 4, Melo. Hey, but you didn't say I was wrong, though, is all I'm saying. His shot was never the same after that injury. He was 2013. Oh, Anthony Bennett was 2013? So what, is 2012? Who's 2012? Who's the number 1 pick? Oh, that's Anthony Davis, isn't it? No. Anthony Davis is 2011, isn't he? I love me some good trivia. You're wrong. Gold Wolf, Tennessee saying you're wrong. That he was the 2012. I demand to see your jump shot, Tennessee, one day. Even if you're just sitting in a chair. Ooh, the Kings win a 1-point game to take the 2-1 advantage. Rockets are up 2-1 on the Clippers. Bucks 2-1 on the Hornets, and the Heat are up 3-0. Wow. I did not expect much from the Heat. I thought they were going home in the first round, and they just swept the Nets. Jesus. Can we watch the recap, guys? I want to see what's going on.
Welcome to this conference semifinal edition of the ESPN
Heat with the
Wrap-Up.
sweep.
I'm Kevin Frazier.
Damn. Yeah,
We
Davis.
begin with the Warriors, who get the win, and now we have a series. It's all tied at 2 games apiece. Out in L.A., we had the Rockets win by 8. They stake a commanding 3-1 lead in this series.
Damn, I'm surprised by
The
that one.
Hornets get the win, and now we have a series.
Eddie
all tied at 2
Jones?
games. And finally, we had the Heat win by 2. They will advance to the
Close
conference
game.
finals. And now it's time to give out our double clutch awards. Baron Davis was the man.
The
You need a
man.
leader out there on the court, and he was more than willing to take that role on. You know, there's going to be days where nothing is working right. Here on ESPN, we call that the iron unkind. David Wesley had a nightmare of a game. Unfortunately for him,
I missed the Bobcats.
for the ESPN
Hey, we're getting to that era. We're almost there. You know what? Actually, I think it's the next game, right? Because of Emeka Okafor, he was a Bobcat. Kimba was something else on that team. Man, I just seen Kimba coaching the other day. I never thought I'd see that. All right, here we go. What's going to happen? All right, the Kings got the 3-2 lead. The Clippers come back, make it 2-3. And the Hornets are up 3-2. I can't remember. Was that series tied at 2-2? Man, this is a good semifinals here. Anybody sending anyone home? I'm going to say Kings win this game, so they send the Warriors home. Clippers take it to 7. Damn, the Bucks are down 2-3. I'm saying Hornets get that upset. Let's go. Nope, I got the Kings right. I got this. I can't remember what I said on this one. I think I did say the Clippers. And the Bucks, 2 game 7s. Bucks in 7. After I said they would sweep. All right, here we go. We got to watch this recap too, man. 2 game 7s. Let's see. Is it going to be Trace McGrady or is it going to be Yao Ming? Future teammates in real life. Mortal enemies in this scenario. Let's go. I called that. Do they pull it off, though? It's a great question. The Bucks in 7. And not only has Trace McGrady put to rest that he can't make it out of the first round, he is going to the Western Conference semifinals. That is insane. All he needed was some pieces. Let's effing go.
I'm Kevin Frazier. We'll start off with the Clippers, who get the win and move forward to the conference finals. And lastly, we had the Bucks win by 13. They will advance to the conference finals. Let's show the guys who went to work today. Monster Mash.
That was it?
The man.
All right. Clippers and Kings. So this is like the Lakers and Kings, but it's just the other LA team. And then the Heat and Bucks. Sorry, guys. I would love to look at the rosters real quick to see what's going down. All right. We got the Rockets. Steve the Franchise Francis. Coutinho Mobley. Yao Ming. None of these guys ever played in no conference finals. But in this universe, they win. And they are playing that team in the basement, the Clippers. It looks like they're moving out with Trace McGrady, Andre Miller, Quentin Richardson, Lamar Odom, Derek Coleman. I'm not going to lie, I like this team better. Derek Fisher, he's got that championship DNA, I guess. Byron Russell. I'm rooting for the Clippers so far. And then what were the other teams? It was the Bucks. Was it Bucks and Heat? Rating. With Elton Brand, Ray Allen, Tony Kukoc, Kurt Thomas, Tim Thomas, Desmond Mason, Anthony Mason. What is with this team? like trying to make people into brothers. And Joe Old Smith. You probably hate Joe Smith, don't you, man? Kings? Oh, snap. I looked at one of the wrong teams, didn't I? Is it Kings and Clippers? Yeah, it's Kings and Clippers, isn't it? Whatever. You got a good look at the Rockets, though. What up, Big Draco? All right, Kings. Sorry about that. Dang, Vlade is falling off a cliff. Chris Webber, Peja Stojakovic, Mike Bibby, Jason Terry, Bobby Jackson, Doug Christie, Vlade Divac, Jim Jackson, huh? Okay. Rafe LaFrance and Gerald Wallace. I think I'm changing my pick. I think the Kings are the team I'm rooting for now. And then, let me just make sure before I mess up again. It's the Heat, right? Yeah, Miami and Milwaukee. Always the last place you look. We got the Bucks, who are led by... No, I already looked at the Bucks. We got the Heat, who are led by Eddie Jones, Caron Butler, Alonzo Mourning, Sean Lampley, whoever that is, Brian Grant, Samaki Walker, Malik Allen, Eddie House, Rafer Alston, Udonis Haslam. Yeah, this is my least favorite team. Russell Butler. All right, I'm rooting for anyone. I'm rooting for the West is basically what I'm saying. Skip to my Lou. Morning was good, though. He was. But he's got his ring. Here we go. The Kings early lead. Bucks early lead. 2 blowouts, really. Game 2. All right, this is kind of deflating so far. Home team has won every game. Kings, Bucks go up 2-0. Game 2 of Miami, Milwaukee was a little bit closer. All right, the Clippers make it interesting, still taking their game at home, 88-93. Bucks up 3-0. So far, my prediction is right. Alton's and one name, Alston. Yeah. No, I know who Rafer Alston is. I just did it. Was he on the Heat or something? If he was, I totally just glossed over it and didn't even realize. Here we go. And the Bucks have swept their way into the finals. The Kings are up 3-1 now. Are the Clippers going to make it tough for them? Kings better step up. You ain't wrong. All right. In the least likely NBA finals in NBA history, this may never happen in real life. We've got, oh, that was a close game too, 95-97. We got the Kings and Bucks. What's going to happen, y'all? Game 1 in Sacramento. The Kings take care of business with a 102-100 game. Kings, Bucks, game 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Were the Bucks the home team this whole time? Yeah, the Bucks were the home team. Gold Wolf is saying Bucks in 6. Let's see. Kings, Bucks, game 2 in Milwaukee. All right, is it like switching around or something? Did it not just say the Kings were up 1-0? Right? That's what it said, right? Am I going crazy? All right, yeah, see, that's what happened. Okay, forget everything I just said. The Kings are down 0-2, and I guess now we're going to Milwaukee, and they're up 2-0. So I guess they took both games in Sacramento. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. All right, the Kings are up 3-0 with their 99-100 win. So there's been 2 one-possession games. I am waiting. All right. The tree says Sacramento is up 3-0. So Bucks 4-0. As of the tree, it says Sacramento is up 3-0. You know what? I wish I had been watching the recaps. Oh, is there no recaps for the finals?
Welcome to this NBA Finals.
No, there are
edition of the
recaps.
ESPN Nightly Wrap-Up. I'm Kevin Frazier. In the finals tonight,
Swear to God, if that
the
happens,
Kings win
I'm
by
out.
one. They snatch a
What if the
lead in
Kings win the
6.
finals?
Let's show off our
Or if the
double
Bucks win
players.
the finals
Chris
4-0?
Webber was the man. The leader out there on the court, and he was more than willing to take on that role. Some games you just don't have it. It's almost like there's a lid on the rim. So just pass the ball, dog. Jim Jackson really needed a jump start today. He never really got his game going the way he wanted.
Threw him straight under the bus.
Right here on ESPN.
All right. So that commentator did just say the Kings are up. And he said Jim Jackson playing like trash. Kings 1-0, Bucks 2-0, Kings now 3-0. All right. Here we go. All right. According to this, the Bucks have just swept the championship, our NBA champions. And I don't think they'll show us the wrap-up show. All right. In the most... Y'all, I don't program these games, all right? I don't know what just happened. Apparently the Bucks are NBA champions with the sweep of the Sacramento Kings. Ray Allen, Elton Brand, they've done it. Okay? I don't know what that was, y'all. That's so stupid. We're losing Blunt, Dudley, Danny Manning, McLeod, Horace Grant, P. Jones, Brian Shaw again, and Rod Strickland again. See, sports are rigged. Yeah, for real. I've never seen that before in any game. I mean, we watched the wrap-up, too. They said Chris Webber was balling. Is there a way to, like, see who won? That is bull. I feel like we all got robbed there. That said, the Bucks player was horrible in the Game 3 loss, though, even though they swept. I'm surprised it didn't say Celtics won the championship. Nah, for real, man. Like, is there any way to check who won that championship? All right, here's a good way to check. The Kings have never won a championship. So if it says they have one, it says they have a finals appearance. So that means in this game, it does say the Bucks won the championship. No, it doesn't say either team won the championship because the Bucks already have a championship by now. Unless everybody has 0. Okay, yeah. The Bucks are the champs. That solves it right there. I'd be mad if I was actually playing those games and we got screwed. Must sign a coach before starting next period. We'll sign anybody but George Karl. All right. Is anybody here not George Karl? I think we'll go with Jeff. because that's not George Carl. I know I called the outcome, but I don't know if I can count that call. You know what that was? That's like the craziest shot. Like if you said you were going to call a half-court shot, and it like bounced off someone's head and went in. That's basically what just happened. Re-sign players. All right, who's expired? Rodney White. You were hooping, man. I can trade him now. You were hooping, bro. If you take this minimum, welcome to the team. Good doing business with you. John Barry. No thanks. Ryan Bowden. No. Mark Jackson. I don't even remember you getting in. I don't even know who this is. Dale Curry. We can probably get you next year if we want you. We will be bringing in Birdman. You know what? I'm feeling generous, man. I'll give you 3 years. And the rest of y'all, see you next year. Except for maybe not Jason Capono. I might forget he's on my team. BRB. I know I called that outcome. I already got that one. Can we skip this now? I signed a coach. An assistant? Why do we need to sign an assistant? Are you going to make me sign an assistant? A scout too? All right, Kevin Taylor. Welcome to the team. Go to next week. Bro, oh my God. Let me just sign everything. Nope, already signed it. Sidney Sherman. Welcome to the team. Andre Fisher. Welcome to the team. Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? What is it asking me? Damaged. Awesome. Do we risk it? All right, draft lottery. We got 250 odds. What is that? Like 250%? 250 balls in the thing? I don't know. Let's find out. Who's getting Dwight Howard and who's getting Emeka Okafor? Sonics 13, Trailblazers 12, Celtics 11, Jazz 10, Magic 9, 8 Warriors, 7 Cavs, 6 Hawks, 5 Timberwolves, 4! Oh my gosh, man. This game hates me. We had the worst record back-to-back years, and we get the 3rd overall pick and now the 4th overall pick. Tell me the lottery isn't rigged. Tell me it's not rigged. We won games in the teens. Every other team had 30 wins. Oh, let me pull up the dang players. Anyone on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to see your comments for a second. Sad. It is a sad day. I was watching highlights now. I remember why I liked KG so much. He was a monster on defense. He was. He was just a monster in general, man. Good offensive player. Great trash talker. Great storyteller. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about workouts. Nah, that's the same thing as last time. You're about to enter the NBA draft. Fill the needs of your team by relying on the scouting information you've gathered. Oh boy. It's like we studied all-time great. Alright, here's the question though. Is he greater than Karl Malone? Let's draft. Literally blocked a let him get the rebound, blocked him again, and then again. Oh, and the thing you were watching? What was this? What? Has anybody drafted already? Oh, snap, I'm just on the clock. Alright, the Wizards. They are taking Dwight Howard. I feel like if a high school guy got drafted in the number 1 overall, it's pretty likely any team was taking him first. Next, the Grizzlies are pairing LeBron James up with Emeka Okafor. The Bulls. You know, just because they had the number 3 pick in real life, and this is who they actually took, are taking Ben Gordon. And because they already have Tyson Chandler and Eddie Curry, it doesn't make any damn sense for them to take another center. Now I'm on the clock. There's Sean Livingston. There's Devin Harris, Josh Childress, Luol Deng, Andre Iguodala, Al Jefferson, Josh Smith, J.R. Smith, Jameer Nelson. Those are everybody who goes on to win any awards. All right, let's talk, guys. We got 2 minutes. I told y'all, my favorite player ever, over anybody, is J.R. Smith. We can get him right now, okay? He goes number 18 in real life. Or, as T.C. Reynolds said, Andre Iguodala is also on the board. There's also good players like Luol Deng and Devin Harris, Al Jefferson. All right, Tennessee says Deng. No way Deng slips. That's crazy that the Bulls got Ben Gordon and Deng in this draft. If you ask me, the best out of the players you named is Iggy. I agree. But when we go into next year's game, I will have to trade for J.R. Smith. We have 1 minute left, guys. What are we doing? I'd take Deng. So we got a Deng, we got a Iggy. No, actually, Tennessee also said Deng. Dang, guys, y'all are putting me in a tough situation here. And no, just because he declined taking my seat on the plane. But think about it, man. We need a stopper. Actually, we already have Melo, guys. So Iggy's going to have to play shooting guard. Or Deng is going to have to play shooting guard. Guys, we got 30 seconds. Who are we taking? Can Deng play shooting guard, guys? Can he play power forward? I feel like these guys are two small forward guys, man. All right. The pick is in. The Denver Nuggets at the number 4 pick are selecting J.R. Smith. Didn't Iggy play some power forward? Wait, what does ONG mean? On God? Yeah, on God, we just took J.R. Smith 4th overall. Look at that. Even the game thought we should have took a shooting guard. I know you would. Hey, no. All right. When I started seeing you guys talk, Iggy was my second choice, so I was going to take Andre Iguodala. And then at the last second, T.C. Riddle said no because he didn't take the seat. And I didn't want to ignore you. I didn't want to not pick your guys' choice 2 times. So I went with who I was going to take if it was just me sitting here. And we didn't miss out on Dang. We're letting him flourish elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? We needed a shooting guard, guys. Nobody on our team can sink any threes. All right, hold on. So let's pick up the rest of this draft. Yvonne. Yeah, the real names aren't in here. I guess my thing was corrupted or something. So yeah. At number 5 to the Timberwolves, they took a power forward to play with Gary Payton. The only power forward selected was Chris Humphries. Yeah, I guess they're taking Chris Humphries. It's either Chris Humphries or Al Jefferson. I guess I'll make that decision in game time when I'm editing the roster. Probably tomorrow. And right now it's Chris Humphries, though. Shooting guard to the Hawks. And that is Kirk Snyder. Nah, too low for a top 5 pick. They'll take Devin Harris. Nah. I feel like if this was real, they would take Sean Livingston, who went 4th. People forget, man, Sean Livingston came out that dude. All right. Number 7 to the Cavs is Al Jefferson, another center. The Warriors have selected Rafael Arjo, or did Dang go? We're getting to it. We'll see how that works out for you. Bro, if I'm playing, I'm not going to play all the games. But if I was playing all the games, J.R. Smith would lead the league in scoring. That's how nice I was with that. Oh, I didn't even realize I was on the clock. Oh, God, just in case some bull happens. I got to see all the order. All right, who's I on? Yeah, I think, they took Rafael Arjo. Small forward. That would be Josh Childress is going to the Magic. Power forward. See that? That's exactly why I scrolled down the list real fast. I have no idea. I think whoever that team I was on, that's who was taking Dang. Power forward. Dang's pretty tall. He could play some power forward. Man, there's not like a draft, what do you call it? A draft board or something? That stinks. It's alright. You guys will know next time, I guess. Can I advance past this? When do you sign free agents? Or did I already miss that? Yep, I've missed free agency. So that kind of sucks. I guess I get the best of who's left. Pau Gasol. Okay, let me see. We'll see how that works out for you. All 5 played for the Jazz. Who were the 5? I'm so brain dead right now after that. Me leading the league in rebounds a game with KG averaging 20. Did it? You did it? Never mind, I was wrong. What did I do? Alright, I can cheat and get Pau Gasol, but I would love to see where he signs with Antonio McDyess, Jason Terry, Jason Richardson, Andre Karolinko. Damn, Reggie didn't retire yet? I know he does in real life, so he's kind of done. Darius Miles, Vlade Divac, Carlos Boozer, Zach Randolph, Charles Oakley, Steve Blake. You guys interested in any of these guys? If it's me, if I'm solely in charge here, we're either taking Jason Terry or Andre Karolinko. But I'm a man of the people. What do you guys think? NBA champion Desmond Mason's here. Pau or AK-47. I likes it. He brings some versatility to our team. What draft is this? Like, what draft did we just finish up? That was 2004 NBA draft. Yeah, we just finished 2004's NBA draft. All right. Looks like we're going with AK-47. I don't want him on a 4-year deal, though. 3's fine. Damn, need 2008. Oh, D. Rose Westbrook. I know, that's when I would love to have the first pick. All right. We still don't have 12 players? Damn. All right, I'm not going to take 2 guys that high, so let's get Zebo would be nice. But I want to see these guys go somewhere else and, like, flourish. Let's get Steve Blake. I liked when he was on the Nuggets. 2-year deal. Enough? Sweet. And let's sim the preseason so those guys can sign somewhere. Wow. That was done. Now, one of my favorite players went undrafted. He got playing time, but don't think he was ever a starter. Let me pull up the 2008 draft class, see if I can guess who you're talking about. All right. Oh, that's 2007. I thought we just finished the preseason. Okay, 2008 draft class. One of your favorites, but don't think he was a starter. And you're a Timberwolves fan. Alright. The player you're talking about is Patrick Ewing Jr. Maybe Courtney Lee? I have no idea, bud. Y'all, oh my gosh, bro. I didn't even see this. What's going on? Kobe for Carmelo, straight up. You take that? I don't know, man. I just traded for our future shooting guard. 110%. Y'all, don't make me do this, man. Don't make me do it. So you should have... Oh my gosh. Kobe for Carmelo Anthony. Oh my gosh. All right, Tennessee, what do you think I should do? Chris Humphries, Kirk Snyder, Carlos Arroyo, Al Horford, and I can't remember the last one. They all played for the Jazz? That is kind of crazy. Bro, I think you have to take it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah. Oh, you guys all think I should do this? Oh, man. Oh. Fine. All right, all right. Don't get me wrong, guys. Kobe Bryant, I like Kobe Bryant all time more than Carmelo. A lot more, if we're being honest. But damn, y'all. The whole Denver incident, and we're bringing him to Denver. You remember Tennessee? You was telling me earlier about you feel bad about the family. Now it's like we're doing it on purpose. But now the real thing that had me like bummed about it was I had D Wade and Melo. I had the 03 class, like the two paired. Wait, are you just play this game or are you going up a year like Madden? This is just like the Madden series. So this will carry over into the next one. Oh my effing god, now you really have to take it. I just want to hear what Tennessee has to say, even now knowing this. We're breaking up. This is like breaking up Russ and Kevin Durant right at the get-go, guys. What do you think, Tennessee? Oh, man. Dude. All right. I'm sorry, Melo. Guys, this is our last chance. All right, they gave us one more chance to think about it. Look at the, like... point thing. Oh man, I can't believe I'm about to do this for y'all. I have a signed Carmelo jersey, y'all. Y'all about to make me do this. Read my last comment. But wait, do you have to start the game? Sorry. But wait, don't you have to start that game to start making trades for the new season? That's a great point, guys. But technically, because I'm not biased here, we haven't started the new season yet. This is still preseason. The player I was talking about was never a Timberwolf. Let's go. Read my last comment. It's like, are you sure? That's what I'm saying, right? That count as next season. I know, but if I didn't advance a little bit, those guys would have just stayed in the free agency again. All right, guys. One last thing. We can do a heads or tail, and I'll even point the mic over at it so you guys can hear it. And they asked you. You didn't request. I know. It's just be Kobe goes from playing one team his whole career to now this will be his fourth team in 2 years. This is Kobe Bryant, man. Why is he being tossed around so much? All right, guys. I'll wait. Well, listen. If you are staying true to the sim, you don't take any trade till you start the next game. Guys, TC Reynolds is spitting some truth here. And then Tennessee said Kobe's family wants to live in the mountains. All right, Tennessee. See, then you can give him a forever home and let him cook. That's true, but I can also go into the meme and trade him at the trade deadline. All right. Welcome to the team, Kobe Bean Bryant. Oh, my. Oh, man. That whole scenario was just wild, man. Because I'm over here looking at who Wolf's player could have been. And that thing just pops up over there. I'm not paying it no attention. Next thing you know, it's Kobe Bryant for Carmelo Anthony. Damn. All right, guys. Don't say I never listen to y'all. I don't want to hear it. I just traded my childhood favorite player for y'all. I was building the Nuggets back up with D Wade on our team. What's this now? What? No. And I'm not asking you guys on that one. All right. Thank you. Does Napoleon Dynamite. You guys are silly. I thought J.R. Smith was your fave. He was. But J.R. Smith wasn't on the Nuggets in the beginning, you know? J.R. Smith came in and took it over. I like knew J.R. Smith was that guy who did the wraparound dunk in the dunk contest before J.R. Smith got to the Nuggets. Damn, y'all. Let me see if any of the free agents got signed. You know what's even worse about all this, guys? I was trying to do the right thing. I could have brought in Pau Gasol. I could have had Kobe and Pau like that right off the back. And this is what fate does to me. It's not fair. That's why he didn't take Iggy. So this is the compromise. Hey, the chat, most of the chat wanted me to take Dang. All right. I have a little hatred for Iggy also because we traded for him and then he left after 1 year. Bastard. I gave you an out, dude. No, you did. You did. And I was willing to listen to it, man, but I'm a man of the people. All right, let's take a look at the league. Let's see what's going into next year. I don't want pressing the wrong button. I already know what my team looks like, but I'd like to start at the Sixers. Okay, so the Sixers. Oh, of course, they took Pau Gasol. My God. Pau Gasol. I mean, Steve Nash, Pau Gasol, Tony Parker, Tony Kukoc. Weird team. Darius Miles, Chris Bosh. This team is so weird, man. Was Pau going to play center? Let's see. The rest of the chat is wrong. Like me and Butler straight sold on the Wolves. What do you mean? I'm a little confused there. All right, the Sixers, the wild card. Steve Nash is just always on these weird wild card teams. He'll probably be traded next year too. We'll see. Bonzi Wells, Rasheed Wallace, O'Donnell Foyle, Eamon Stoudemire. That team sucks. Yeah, the Blazers are going to be in the runnings next year. Didn't Bosh play somewhere else last season? So he started with the Clippers, and then they traded him for like a second-round pick or something. It was something dumb. NBA champions Elton Brand, Ray Allen, Kurt Thomas, Tim Thomas, Anthony Mason, and they let Desmond Mason go. So they're not even funny anymore. Butler was like, I'd love to play for Minnesota. He gets there, and almost immediately was like, I need to get out of here. That is true. Jimmy Butler, now he's doing it to the Heat after he did it to the Sixers. Yeah, so this Bulls team is basically the exact same, except Jalen Rose will still be here. The Cavs, Ricky Davis, Ron Artest, Corey Maggette, DeJuan Wagner. Yeah, they're kind of screwed. That's funny. What if I never traded for Melo? Would I still have gotten Kobe with Ron Artest and Corey Maggette? I doubt it. Then we got the Celtics, Paul Pierce, Antoine Walker, Reggie Miller. That's hilarious because if you know, he almost signed with them the year they won the championship. He said if Danny Ainge gave him like a month, he probably would have. I hate Jimmy Butler. Be that how it be, he always is. Still no idea who I was thinking. Yeah, I'm not going to guess at this point, man. My mind is so gone. I'm just thinking of what if. I could picture one of the thumbnails right now. D-Wade. I guess I could still do it. But the D-Wade Photoshop in a Nuggets jersey, throwing it up to Melo. And that's gone now. So let's see. The Clippers. This will be an interesting team to carry over. Trace McGrady, Andre Miller, Quentin Richardson, Lamar Odom, Derek Coleman. Let's see. And he not good enough to be like that. True. Yeah, facts. I agree with both of y'all on that. He's the best of the like second tier of like superstar. He's like a star. He's not a superstar. All right. Yeah, so just like in real life, LeBron's early days are going to be rough. It's LeBron James and white chocolate and NBA champion Desmond Mason. Dante Jones. This is a bad team. Lorenzen Wright, rest in peace. Y'all ever see that story? That's a crazy story. What happened to Lorenzen Wright? Yeah, but now you get a Kobe fadeaway poster. That is true. I will have fun putting Kobe in a Nuggets uniform, but yeah, Glenn Robson, Sharif Abdur, and Hedo Turkoglu. And I think this is the team that took Sean Livingston. Yeah, they needed a point guard. The Heat, the overachieving Heat, decide to run it back another year. That's a real bad mistake because Alonzo's about to plummet next year's game, if he's even in it. But they also brought in Carlos Boozer, so that's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, and Zach Randolph. Okay. And Darvin Ham. So they got replacements for him. The Hornets also overachieved, and they're bringing back the same crew. The Jazz, they brought in Antonio McDyess and Jason Terry. It's not bad, but I'm pretty sure Karl Malone isn't going to be in next year's game. The Kings, yeah, they're not breaking nothing up here, except they lost Jason Terry. So basically, this is the Kings team that lost to the Lakers in Game 7 in 2K3. When the hell did Gilbert Arenas get on the Knicks? Did that happen earlier and I just forgot about it? All right, Gilbert Arenas on the Knicks with Allen Houston. I'm guessing this is the rookie they took. Keith Van Horn. Okay, Chris Kaman. Lakers are still the AI Shaq show. Did that say Saric? Dave or Saric? So they basically got Dario 20 years earlier. The Magic. Sam Cassell, Grant Hill, Mike Miller. Yeah, this team's screwed. Drew Gooden. Oh yeah, All-NBA third-teamer, Drew Gooden. The Mavericks. Dirk, Michael Finley, Nick Van Axel. I have to sneeze. I feel like Josh Howard's not supposed to be there, but screw it, he's there now. Nets, Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Kenyon Martin, Kerry Kittles. What was I say? Anthony Morrow. I know he wasn't crazy special, but I liked him and thought he was underrated. Anthony Morrow was pretty good. Did you know they like give him credit for like inventing the damn, Kobe's in 96. They give him credit for like inventing the like 3-point shot where you like don't bring it back down and shoot. It's like catch, something like that. Klay Thompson was giving him a lot of credit for that. All right, so we got Kobe Bryant, Andre Karolinko, J.R. Smith, Marcus Camby, Earl Boykins, Dwayne Wade, who like didn't get any better. Nene, Steve Blake, Jason Capono. We brought Rodney White back. Birdman, Chris Anderson, and whoever this is. That's who we running with next year. It's a good team, but you see, that's the other thing now. Now we're like, we can kiss our shot at Derrick Rose goodbye, unless like Kobe gets hurt or something. You know, Kobe Bryant, Derrick Rose. There's no shot. I mean, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. There's no shot. We're not going to be like a top 5 team in the West. See, Pacers, Jermaine O'Neal, Michael Redd, 81. Shane Battier, Brad Miller, Al Harrington. That's like an okay team. The Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse, Jason Richardson, Chauncey Billups, Eldon Campbell. See, as soon as I saw Steve Nash and Jason Richardson together, I knew that team was destined to fail. I knew it. Andre can take threes. Andre Iguodala or Andre Miller? Threes? Can I ask for some further clarification, please? Get the YouTube chat back up. There we go. Vince Carter, Aaron McKee, Michael Candy, Eddie Griffin, Antonio Davis. I think Eddie Griffin passed away too. I might be wrong on that one. Kenny Thomas, AK-47, Karolinko. Oh. Yeah, no. Did I even say Andre Karolinko? That's my mind is so gone, guys. I was thinking like 10 years out ahead. Yeah, he's pretty good. Great defender. He's great. We got a good team, guys. We got a great team. we have a great team. Steve Francis, Coutinho, Mobley, Yao Ming, Mo Pete. Oh, dude, your guy got traded. Whoever was happy about Mo Pete earlier. Moochie Norris, the team that almost went to the Western Conference Finals. Scottie Pippen. Why would you sign here? So we got Kevin Garnett, Scottie Pippen, Brent Barry, Antonio Daniels, Troy Bell, Roger Mason. I'm pretty sure Scottie's not in next year's game, so this is basically the same team. But we'll see. The Spurs, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Bruce Bowen, Eric Snow is as good as Tony Parker in the Spurs' eyes. Michael Petras, Michael Sweetney. Dude, I swear I have to sneeze and it just will not come out. It's so frustrating. Wait, I just looked something up and I'm shocked. What is it? What is it? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Get my mind off of Kobe and Melo because we're almost there. Marion, Marbury, Stoudemire, Ford, Hardaway, Barboza, Bo Outlaw, Deshaun Stevenson, huh? Okay. The Timberwolves, or otherwise known as the Tanker Wolves, because GP is about to be bad. Wally Zerbiak. And I think they got Al Jefferson in the draft. You're never going to get over that trade. I will. It's just rare, you know? That was our chance to do Melo Westbrook. Westbrook KD to a T. But now we see, wow, Latrell Sprewell went back to the Warriors. That would never happen. There's no shot they would ever let that happen. Now we get Carmelo Anthony, Ben Wallace, Antoine Jameson, Latrell Sprewell, Mike Dunleavy, Cliff Robinson. I was so hyped for this team, and they just blew it up. And it's not even recognizable anymore. The Warriors are playing crazy out here. Any GM ever, all time, takes that trade. I know. But y'all are thinking in today's terms, you know what I'm saying? We were coming from the bottom, and we were going to build a dynasty with two guys who came out of the same draft class. Sure, Kobe has his 3 rings. We could have surpassed that back then, too. No. I know, alright, I know. And the Wizards with Rip Hamilton, Rashard Lewis. I think they're the ones who won the draft. So Dwight Howard, Marcus Banks. This team's kind of interesting. It's kind of like the Wizards are becoming that Magic team in a way, you know? Yeah, but Kobe didn't have a home yet. And now you blessed him. As of now, I blessed him. We'll see. At this point, I feel like I should trade D-Wade for like Trace McGrady or something. I might as well just embrace it. Embrace the whole thing. At least, you know, what happened to y'all, huh? Y'all just turned y'all back on Melo. Everybody was Team Melo when we was playing earlier. What happened to that? Was this? Oh, here it is. What'd you say? Patrick Beverly was a 2nd round pick. Wasn't he a top defender for years? That's debatable. Nah, he was a pretty good defender. All right. Let's take a look-see at next year's game, y'all. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Patrick Beverly, if the Heat wanted, he was going to be on that Heatles team, backing up Mario Chalmers. ESPN 2K5. No one offered us Kobe at that time. I'm just saying. Y'all told me to bench Wade because of how much I'm so flabbergasted how much we was balling with Melo. In my defense, I wasn't here for that. Nah, but if you were here, man, yeah, we was looking at Melo like he was the next generational talent, man. We won Rookie of the Year with him. He was hooping, bro. Now we traded for a guy who's disgruntled, wants to be traded every year. Watch him demand a trade, y'all. How do I turn the music down? What's arena music? That's some cool artwork. What do I need a sound test for? Whatever song this is, I like it though.